Yes, the show is Morning Ride, and we have been on this very wonderful ride all day. We believe that you're having as much fun as we are having right here in the studios of NTA, your Reach Out station. Next on our lineup is the violinist. We had him at the beginning of the show, and we have him again. But before you get to meet him officially, let's have his screen profile. Let's go there. Okay, so joining me this morning to talk on the topic the evolution of live string performance in Nigeria is Akinyode Korede. I love his name, that's why I call it with this so much excitement. Welcome to Morning
Thank
Ride.
you so much. I'm so glad to be
Akinyode
here this morning.
Korede.
Yes.
Do people enjoy calling this name like I do, like
Yes,
this?
yes.
It's such a sweet name, and I like the way you have a middle name, right?
Yeah.
But you just choose to use this too. That sounds
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good. It's good to have you on the show, and I must tell you, you're very talented.
Thank you so much.
And seeing how young you are and how all you have accomplished, I think I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so
Talking about the violin is one beautiful instrument, but I don't think it's as easy as it looks. So beautiful and uh, uh, stress free.
Yeah. To be honest, the violin is one of the most difficult instruments to play. Yeah.
Anything that looks this simple and looks so good is not like the trumpet, it's not like the saxophone.
Yeah.
It looks just, simple. What do you call this?
This is a bow.
A bow
Yeah.
and
this is the violin.
the violin.
So what makes it more difficult is that the violin does not have frets. And what do I mean by frets is like lines. I don't know, you must have seen a guitar.
Oh, definitely.
Before. So a guitar has like frets,
Yeah.
which you can place your fingers, but
And
this doesn't have a
it
fret.
gives you the sound.
Yes.
So if I use my fingers on the strings there on the violin, it will not produce any sound?
No, it's going to produce the
But
sound.
not as well as
Yeah,
with the bow.
Yes, it's going to produce the sound. So what I'm trying to say is that the guitar is different from the violin because the guitar has like frets which guides you on where to place your fingers. But this doesn't have a guide to place your fingers. That is the difference, and that's what makes it like more technical for people to learn.
More technical.
Yeah.
Could it be why we have to use the bow to produce music with the violin?
Yeah.
Or can we also use our fingers to...
Yeah, we can use our fingers to play it, but what makes it more unique is the sound coming from the bow.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is just the difference between the violin and the guitar. So the guitar does not need this
To produce a melodious sound.
melodious sound. but this is what makes it unique, and that is it.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if you're as excited as I am. I just have been doing so much of talking, and I
Okay.
beg to say maybe I'm exhausted. I'll just like to be serenaded in some way before we continue this talk. So please, Akinyode, can you do a good song for me? If I cannot sing, I'll move my body to it.
Okay, all right. Let me do something for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm sure you'll be enjoying it too. Let's go.
I'm going to be doing perfect. Okay. Let me do "Thinking Out Loud" by Ed Sheeran.
Wow,
Yeah.
one of my favorite songs. How did
Okay.
you know that?
Let's go.
Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Yes, that's more like it.
Thank you.
Yes, we have a violinist on the show and he's doing his thing. That's a beautiful song by Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
And the song has great memories
Yes.
for me, so I hold on to that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how you started.
Okay.
How did you start and become so perfect, like Ed Sheeran would say?
All right. So most musicians started from the church. So I also started from the church.
Of course.
So
It's good to know.
yeah, how did I start? I was like part of the children, just regular children that goes to the church to help do the cleaning in the church. So there was an orchestra in my church back then. I think 11, 12 years ago. So so my sister used to be a part of the orchestra. So I followed my sister just to clean the church.
Oh, wow.
So the music instructor then saw me. It was like, oh, this person that can be doing this kind of thing in the church, why don't you tell your brother to join the orchestra? And that was how I started.
Wow.
With over 50 to 60 people in the orchestra.
Wow.
So that was how I started playing the violin.
Instruments.
Yes, and the violin is my first instrument. Yeah, I play other instruments too, but the violin was the instrument I first learned.
So it's
And
your first love.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why you stick to it.
Yes,
And
yes.
attach the violinist to your name.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good one. You see, it's always good to be responsible.
Yeah.
So you were found in a place of responsibility,
Yeah.
and someone thought it's good that, okay, he can be doing this.
Yeah.
So now, do you have a career in this? How does this fetch some money? Because we're always after,
Yeah.
our life after the job we do. Does this bring some money to the table?
Yes, the violin brings money to the table, like you said. So how do I find myself in the business aspect of this music? So I play for events, I play for proposals, like you want to get married to someone and you want me to play just to serenade the moments, to bring down the love atmosphere. You understand?
Bring it down.
So I play there. So I also play for couples first dance in wedding. Yeah, last week I was at Pella's wedding. So,
Oh, you were
yeah, I
there.
played at Pella's
I'm
wedding.
proud to be beside someone who was at Fella's wedding because it was the talk of the town. It was the talk of the
Yeah,
moment. It was
So-
an awesome wedding, so I'm glad that you were there.
Yeah, yeah.
It shows that you are very good at what you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the focus for today is the evolution of live stream art performances
Yeah.
in Nigeria, and I've noticed that more often than not these days, you see you are Pella's wedding. That's a very good example. So there is this influx of people wanting instrumentalists.
Yeah.
Either they're using the saxophonists or the trumpeters or like the violinists. So what can you say about the inflow of this particular trend in Nigeria today?
Okay, yeah. So my take on this, you said the evolution.
Yes.
So now, how before, like I said before, the violin in Nigeria was just something you see in the church.
Or on textbooks.
Yeah, most of us don't even know what the violin is. If
That's
I
true.
take this instrument to the street and ask people, this instrument called, many people say guitar.
Guitar.
Yes, because
True.
they don't know it.
Absolutely.
So most people find this instrument in the church, in the churches, maybe church programs or music school of Nigeria, the Muson. So that's where so many people like find this instrument back then.
And some of them may not know the name.
Yes.
They just know it's an instrument.
Yes. So, but now this the idea of bringing violin into the industry now is what people now want instead
People
of
now
saxophone.
enjoy.
Yeah, people now enjoy it. Like people want to see the violin in their weddings. They want to see it in their events, luxury events. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I love to hear this. Have you had to teach people? Do you have people, when you're in a craft and you're so good,
Yeah.
it's always good to replicate your kind.
Yeah.
So how well are you doing this?
yeah. So I have schools I teach.
Wow.
I teach music in schools. I teach in churches as well. So I have a lot of children or a lot of students that I've trained.
Nice.
Because that was how I started. Because I learned as well in the church.
Yes.
So I need to give back. You
Give
understand?
back,
Yeah.
very importantly. Okay, so far you have been able to give back, and let's talk about your collaborations. Have you had any form of collaborations? We know there is a music group like KStrings,
KStrings, yeah.
and it's made up of other instrumentalists. Let's talk about that aspect.
All right. So KStrings music started, I think, 2 years ago. So it's like bringing 2, 3, 4 or more instruments together,
Yeah.
just like the violin, viola, cello together to produce sound. So talking about the collaboration, yeah, we have had so many songs with like so many notable musicians in Nigeria, like Sumisola Agbebi. So the person that sang "Aye me, my daddy."
Okay,
So
okay.
so we have
Your
played in
baby is
yeah,
calling.
yeah.
I will sing, I will
Yes.
dance.
Then
slowly.
also toe music. We have played in so many. We have arranged string music for people.
Yeah.
For artists. Yeah, in general.
That's a good one. Honestly, I don't think I've been able to have enough of you. Our time is almost up, but I'd like you to do one more short performance. When we are
Okay.
back, you'll share your handles, and then the program will be over. Just do one more.
Do you know this song by Chike, Roju?
Yes!
Okay,
Very
let's
danceable
go.
one.
Okay.
When my God I I will be your Romeo and you'll be my Juliet. You have to end the show with this. Let's just go back to
Yeah.
say our bye-byes, and then he will continue to serenade
All
us
right.
to the end. That was just a very beautiful
Thank
one.
you so
Maybe
much.
I'll even have to stand up and dance, but the show has to be over. Thank you so much, Akinyode
you so much for having me
Korede,
here.
for
Thank
coming
you
on
so
the
much.
show. And thank you for ending the show in such a beautiful way.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you again, and again.
Yeah, I'll be glad.
So keep your phones open. I'll always reach you.
All right, thank you
It's
so
been
much.
Akinyode Korede on the show. And please share your handle in case people are looking out to
Okay,
reach you?
so on Instagram it is violinist underscore AK3, violinist underscore AK3. On TikTok, violinist AK3. Then on Facebook, you can just reach me, Akiyonde Korede on Facebook. Akiyonde Korede on Facebook.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
so
much for
much for
coming on
having
the
me
show.
here.
I know you have had a fantastic time and a
Yeah.
very exceptional program on the show. Today, we promised this and we've kept to our words. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Don't fail to watch. Remember, the replay of today will be shown tomorrow, Sunday, by 11 a.m. Don't fail to watch too. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for staying with us on NTA, your reach out station. I am IT Obot Njezi.